Abdul Wahab has a habit of throwing Taliban prisoners into empty wells with grenade chasers. Is there anyone in this pile who could pass a parole hearing? Not unless they get points for heroin smuggling, arms dealing, kidnapping. What happened to all the nice guys?
You can ask him, the Deputy Minister of Intelligence. He's the one you'll be negotiating with.
Akmal Manzoor. He did work with the Northern Alliance during the current war. He used to be a special enforcer with Daud Khan's secret police, anti-Soviet. We once intercepted a package that he sent to the GRU. It contained the severed thumbs of 4 agents. That's when the agency made contact with him. Quinn was the DCI. During the Soviet occupation, we used him to arm and train mujahideen. It was his idea to recruit holy warriors from the Saudis to fight the communists. Russia denounced him as a war criminal who murdered civilians and committed crimes against humanity. Mr. Quinn highly recommends him.
Photo IDs work in America, but many of my countrymen object to photographs on religious grounds.
What about thumbprints?
No problem. But every sentry and guard will need a scanner and computer to check people going through.
Sir.
You know, we don't need to be micromanaged. We are friends again.
Mr. Manzoor, we discussed the heroin trade earlier. You were not enthusiastic about combating it.
It's just that we might have other priorities.
Apparently, you may also have extensive opium fields. You, personally. Aside from being the Deputy Minister of Intelligence, are you a heroin dealer?
Of course. Didn't Mr. Quinn tell you?
Manzoor did it on his own.
But we knew about it. Heroin.
The drugs were going to Iran. It was in our interest to destabilize the populace.
By turning them into junkies.
Better that than terrorists. The Ayatollah wanted to export the Shiite revolution. Afghanistan would have been next. They're still a target.
No one is going to hear that we tolerated the sale of heroin in Iran and not believe we did it elsewhere.
It's a weapon. Do you really think the drug war is only defensive?
This isn't called a drug war. It's called a war on drugs.
At home, it's a good message.
Heroin is pouring into Europe from Iran to this day, and who knows how much of it is coming from your friend Manzoor.
We could hardly have anticipated that.
No, just one more thing you didn't anticipate, like arming fundamentalists to fight the Soviets.
They chased the Soviets out of Afghanistan.
And now they're chasing us.
Why don't we resume this chat 20 years from now, Tom? We'll see how self-righteous you feel then.